I don't even know if that worked, but we'll find out. Did it work? We'll see. I think so. It may have worked. We'll see. Hello, people of Earth. How's it going? How we got some people in here. What's going on? Yeah, Matt. I'm trying to figure out like where are some places to stream at? Because obviously we have Twitch, right? But I'm like, like maybe there's something else we can try. Giovanni, 20 piece. I wish, man. Oh God, I hate you, dude. Uh, yeah, but I don't know, man. We're giving it a shot. We're just seeing, what the kids are up to, what the kids like. Keto got my attention. What does this mean? So I did keto. Um, I don't know at this point. Feels like forever ago, and it probably is forever ago. But I'm trying it again. Trying to drop a few pounds, especially for just some quick pounds because we have the music. We have a music video coming up relatively shortly. And, I'm kind of like, I want to drop a few pounds quickly. I know that keto did that for me in the past. Maybe it'll work again. And, man, food sucks, dude. It is. Well, so it did. So it's funny. The first time I did it, I took some habits away from it that I think are good. Like I don't have sugar. I'm not really a sugar guy anymore, and I no sugar in my coffee or anything. So I did take some good habits away from it. So it definitely did work. I remember at the time I had just started working at a Buffalo Wild Wings, and when you start there, you get free food for the first like 2 weeks or whatever. So I would just eat like wings for free. So it was easy that way. Brian, what's going on, man? Oops. Yeah, no, it will work. It's just like chicken and broccoli, but it'll work. But I'm just trying to tough it out for a little bit. I'm trying to pretend I'm uh like I'm George Clooney or something. I'm getting ready for a role. But all you need is calorie deficit and drink a lot of water. Don't slack on protein. I lost for exactly. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. 3 liters of water a day. That's really all I drink anyway is water. That's really the only thing that I do drink. I'm not like I mean, I'll drink soda, but I'm not like a big soda guy. Um, zero point 0.6 grams of protein per body weight. Interesting. Giovanni, you know your stuff, man. Also been jamming your song Mirage at the gym. Amazing stuff. Thank you, man. Yeah, Mirage seems to be the peak for us. So it's all downhill from here. But, we're living it up while we can, you know what I mean? But yeah, what sucks though is that there's a McDonald's, I mean, literally across the street. I mean, it's right there. It's one of those things where I'm like, why do I want to move? I think that if I move in the middle of the woods, it'll help me, honestly, because the temptations right there. I mean, the golden arches are just glistening through my window. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting journey. Especially, it's weird because the first time I did keto, I just did it. Like it was just like I just woke up one day and I'm like, all right, let's go keto, boom, and I did it like just easily. And then of course after I was done, I was like, where are the French fries? Because I love French fries. I mean, who doesn't love French fries, right? But it's like the second time around, because I've tried to do it a couple other times and I just couldn't stick with it. Lean protein, eat a lot of thermo foods like green tea and eggs. Dude, my first experience with keto, like I cannot eat eggs anymore. I just can't. Like I just gag every time I eat them now because I ate them so much for just like over a month straight, which doesn't seem like a long time, and it probably isn't. And I'm probably a child about this, which I recognize, you know. Um, but I don't know. I smell eggs and I'm just like, oh. But yeah, it's interesting, man. It'll be cool though, because I do gotta get. So I used to be about 170, and now just with age and getting older and the quarantine and stuff and whatnot, um, and I put on like 20 pounds. Take a walk around any fast food. What's going on here? We got take us to shore. Yo man, how you doing? Love the new shit True Shot's been putting out. Would you be up for checking out some brand new underground deathcore? My band Existentialist just put out a debut album. Yeah, man, for sure. Just send us a DM and we'll figure it out. I wasn't gonna put on any music on this stream only because I don't know, man. Like YouTube was weird about doing that, about music on here. Some streamer, some YouTube people have been able to do it, but I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, no, hoops. Like when I was a teenager, I used to work at fast food places, and it doesn't deter me. I don't know what it is, man, but like literally nothing tastes better than McDonald's. I don't know why, but it's just true. I mean, it just there's just nothing better. It just doesn't. There's nothing that tastes better. And that's horrible to say because I know, like, it's one of those things. Like, it's like crack. Like, I know that it's bad. Like, I can, like, logically be like, yeah, this food will kill me. Like I can be like, I will be dead before I'm 50. But see, and that's the thing, right? But I love it. That three-letter word, but very powerful word. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Tuna in water or omega-3. Now omega-3 and all these like that stuff loses me too. I feel like there's just so much like vitamin knowledge out there, and there's it's overwhelming. I don't even know what is what, but I don't know, man. It's if you do keto, you will lose all your muscle if you're not doing resistance training. I do have resistance bands and stuff. I should probably use those better and more often. The thing is, though, is I'm always editing reaction. No, I'm just kidding. But I am. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. Not kidding, but I am. But I think the big part of it is that during the quarantine, I lost my job, so I've been doing DoorDash to make ends meet. And, doing DoorDash, I mean, you're surrounded by this food. I mean, it's constant. It's like you smell it and you're like, oh, you bastard. And then, like, you, like, learn new places to go that have bad food as well. And then it just never ends. So, and then when you're doing DoorDash, like, oh, I'm starving. You're just like, all right, where's the closest $1 cheeseburger? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't expect a live stream today. Yeah, me neither. I was just kind of sitting here. I was kind of bored, and I was just like, all right, let's just try to see what is going on. Let's see because we do Twitch, but I was like, let's try something else. Let's see if anybody's out there. But yeah. Giovanni, 1 hour a day, one muscle group a day, one rest day a week. Yeah, man, I'm terrible when it comes to that stuff. I don't know why. I just, I've never been good at it. And I know that sounds lame, right? But when it comes to like nutrition and working out, I just, I'm kind of one of those people that like I have to be like into it to really do it. Like there's some people who I see who go to like the gym and stuff like that, and like they love it. Like they just love it. And to me, it's like such a chore. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. But for right now, I'm just like, fuck that. you know? I don't know. I do like to play sports and stuff, so I get like the cardio in, but like, I don't know, man. I've never been much of a gym person. Like I had a gym membership and I was going, and I think part of it too is I've had a lot of knee surgeries and my shoulder surgeries and stuff like that. So um, I just I remember doing like bench press. I can't bench because of my shoulders. I've had surgery on my shoulders, so it kills me to bench press. But you just got to think of the possible gains. I know, Connor. You're right. I got to think of the possible gains, but I'm just like, it's a difficult thing. It's interesting. It's very it's interesting. I don't know. They on the juice, bro, like me, but no, JK, take 300 milligrams of caffeine. You'll see. Listen, man, that's the only other thing I drink besides water is coffee. I love coffee, and it's probably like just like shitty coffee. I was talking to Mikey from Gloom in the Corner about that. He's like, the best coffee that I had in America was Starbucks. Man, Starbucks is awful. And I'm like, I like Dunkin' Donuts where it's watered down to nothing. I don't know why. It's just a New England habit, I guess. But yeah, Mike Martinez, watch Greg Doucette. You'll be able to eat everything with a low calorie and high protein ice cream, pizza, and everything else. Wait, hold on a minute. What? Ice cream, pizza? Oh, is that like one of those diets where like you eat like like one like just massive thing and then you never do again or something? What's up with that? Or I'm curious. Interesting. But yeah, for those of you that are on YouTube now, we do live stream on Twitch. We do it on Monday nights where we record our reactions, and then also I go on Saturdays and do like live reactions. That's twitch.tv/TrueShotOfficial if you wanted to check that out. It's not a fad diet. It's not fasting either. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've done the fasting and stuff like that. So no, you transform everything into a low calorie ingredient. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. That sounds very interesting. Yeah, what helps is that, like I don't drink beer or anything like that, which I know is where like a lot of people get in trouble with calories is like beer and that stuff. But oh man, I know that like I have a like dude, I don't know what it is, but like chicken nuggets, man. Like I tell people that, and they're like, man, that's sad. Like I'm like, dude, like, do you know what these fucking things taste like? Like these things are delicious. What do you mean that's sad? How's that sad? They're delicious. French toast grill. Okay, I'll look that up. Beer has a lot of carbs and it'll make you bloated. Yeah, I'm not a beer guy at all. I've never drank, so I don't know. That's another thing that I've never really understood. Because I don't really see any benefit to it, which is ironic because I like chicken nuggets from McDonald's or burgers and stuff like that. There's no benefit to that other than it just tastes good, which I guess people say about beer. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I'm hoping to drop some serious poundage. Well, not some serious. I guess not serious, but some before the music video, which is on the 27th. So that's a little over 2 weeks away or so. Which with keto, I think after you get past that like initial phase, like, you get like a few days into it, then you start to see the water weight come off, and then you start to see some poundage drop. But dude, one burger from McDonald's is 800 calories, not including your macros on daily value. Stop the McDonald's. It's self-discipline. I know, Giovanni. I know, man. And it's bro, I know it's tough. I'm usually, excuse me. I'm usually pretty good with the self-discipline on certain things. But when it comes to that, it just defeats me. It's interesting how that works, but what can you do, you know? But I've told myself, I'm like, when I'm 30, I'll stop. But I know that's not true. You know what I mean? Fuck self-discipline in lockdown. Might as well have fun. See, now Johnny over here is a bad influence. Very bad influence. But I like the way he thinks. Bad influence, but I like the way he thinks. I think that has some merit to it. Because, yeah, I tell my girlfriend, like, she'll be coming home from work, and I'll be like, listen, if you wanna stop and get a 20-piece chicken nugget, that's cool. You know, that'd be cool. I'm down. But I know it's not good for you, but it's good. Not good for you, but very good. But yeah, no, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and see what everybody was up to. Yeah, we haven't live streamed on YouTube in a long, long time. And let's see, you got it, bro. Don't stress too much. No, I'm not stressing too much. It's just like it's one of those things where it's like I eat this stuff like I've got like a rotisserie chicken. I'm like, wow, how fucking exciting is that? This rotisserie chicken. It's not exciting. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want food to be like exciting. You know what I mean? Which exciting food equals terrible for you. Like, nobody's like, fucking broccoli, man. Fucking, I'm pumped. I can't wait to eat all this broccoli. You know? Nobody's like that. Unless you're, you know, a bodybuilder or something. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen anybody in the history of mankind be like, fucking can't wait to get home and eat broccoli. Hope y'all, hey, what's up, man? Gutter Gods, what's going on? You should do a live reaction on YouTube just like Rachel reacts. We do them on Twitch. We've had trouble in the past doing them on YouTube. We just cannot, I don't know, we get blocked every time. Best thing to do with a chicken stick in a slow cooker for a few hours, just melt off your fork. Yeah, so the grocery store near me, they have like these rotisserie chickens. I mean, like, it's good, right? Like, I'll eat it and I'm like, yeah, it's good, but it's not like that. It's not like, damn, that's good. I don't know. There's certain things that have that effect on me. McDonald's is one of them, and like a really good ribeye steak. Those are like the things that I'm like, damn, that's good. Everything else, I'm just like, yeah, all right, cool, we'll eat this. Sure. It's the mindset. I know it. I know, man. It's crazy. Like, I can commit myself to a metalcore band and making sure we have reaction videos up every day. I commit to that, but it's like, it's crazy, man. It's like how I used to be in school. Like the subjects that I was like that I liked, I was good at, and then like science, I was like, fuck this, dude. Fuck biology. Don't know what it's like in America, but so much raw chicken you can buy and you can cook some amazing stuff with it. Yeah, I mean, you definitely can. I mean, it's true. Trust me, Greg Doucette will change everything for you with food, LL, but it's a lot of cooking. Yeah, you know, I do got to get better at cooking. Like, I mean, I can cook a little bit of stuff, but like, I'm no Chef Boyardee, you know what I mean? But I'll check out this Greg Doucette fella, see what he's got. I'm very interested in it now. Because, yeah, just meal prep one day of the week. Yeah. All right, so now you guys, by the end of this stream, you guys are going to think I'm a gigantic bitch, and that's okay. You know, this is a tell-all. I don't like leftovers. I don't know what it is, especially meat, like warming it up. I just think it's so nasty. I just think it's the nastiest shit. Like, again, it goes back to the fun thing. It's like, yep, okay, we got this cold chicken. Let me put it in the microwave. What? What? You want me to do that? Are you crazy? Like, I hear that and I'm like, it's so out there to me. But I also eat McDonald's. So I know that like I'm kind of half right, half wrong, but if you ever get more interested, check out Jeff Cavalier. It's nice to know that our viewers are healthy people. That's good to know. Leftovers are the best, lad. Always Monday leftovers from our Sunday dinner. Dude, I don't... There's certain things that I can eat cold. It's just like when you have to go warm it up again. However, um, I do have an air fryer now, which, dude, air fryers are the shit. Um, Gutter Gods, gotta get a channel to react to our metalcore band Breeding Strength. To react to our tracks. I need to upload some tracks to YouTube. The only thing we have up are our live shows. Yeah, man, cool. I'm 200 pounds and 5'9", not healthy. Well, you sound like you know what you're doing. I mean, so that's a great first step. I'm just like, what do I do? Because like I listen to Joe Rogan, and that guy talks about stuff that I'm just like, how do you even know this? It is stuff that I hear. Like, it might as well be like, like in Charlie Brown, you have that wah, 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 wah. That's what I hear. Because I'm like, this is so foreign to me. I don't know what you're saying. Where's the ice cream? Leftovers, I'm not a fan either, but cold pepperoni pizza I can eat. And it goes back to the fast food. But cold Popeye's chicken is good. Obviously not as good as like the hot version, but cold it's good. But like, you know what I mean? Like a fucking a turkey. Oh yeah, let me heat up this turkey in the microwave. What? Let's see here. Or watch More Plates and More Dates. Interesting. More Plates and More Dates is about testosterone. Don't freak the guy out. At least you're self-aware. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we're all working on stuff. But Giovanni seems to have like a really good knowledge base. True, but everything with man issue. Yeah, listen, guys, this is a tell-all right here. So, you guys see me in the reaction videos, you see the music videos. I'm just trying to let you know what it's like behind the curtain. This is my 600-pound life, and I'm addicted to chicken nuggets. Because here's the thing, right? I get the chicken nuggets, and I mix them with Big Mac sauce and sweet and sour sauce. Dude, it is like the best tasting thing in the world. There's nothing that matches it. I'm so used to meal prepping at this point that eating leftovers makes me excited. See, I don't know. Metalhead Derek, you've got to walk me through how, when you first started doing that, were you just like, all right, let's do it. Boom. Because my girlfriend's so my girlfriend's like this, okay? She'll be like, yeah, let's save the leftovers. And, she'll never admit to this. But, 4 out of 10 times she'll actually eat the leftovers. The other time she doesn't. I mean, she's full of crap. But I just don't get the leftover thing. I can text your DM and give you a list. Dude, absolutely. Go for it. Jonathan Beck, at uni, we usually meal plan. The only issue is I'm usually working, so they buy jars of sauces. Yeah, I the meal prepping thing is interesting. I know I probably should do it. I think it's probably the best. I know Derek in our band, he does it. But I don't know, man. Part of it, I know this is a lame-ass excuse, but it really comes down to it's going to sound lame, but time, right? Because I spend, doing the YouTube stuff, editing the videos. Not that we do a lot of edit. I sit here I spend 14 hours a day editing videos. No, I mean, it takes me 10 minutes. But with that, and then just working on music stuff, and then working, and then my kid, and then, time for the girlfriend and stuff like that. It's do I really want to prepare 14 bowls of beans and rice or whatever the fuck people meal prep? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I just don't want to, But, gotta say, Mirage is in constant rotation for me. Well, I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you like it. Like I said, That's our peak song. That's it. It's all downhill from here. So that's it. Justin, just think about how good the McNuggets are going to taste in a year when they're proper treat. When they're a proper treat, and you only have them on a rare occasion. Man, I really hope I arrive at that point, Justin. I really hope I do. You have more faith in me than I do, which I admire that. Fucking awful jars of sauces. What kind of sauces? I wanted to get better at powerlifting, so I took and still take everything really seriously. My mindset is just about getting better and better, just sticking to the plan. See, I have that mindset for certain things, like, the band or, YouTube, that kind of stuff. I've never had that mindset with fitness. I don't know why. I just never have. I never got into it like that. Greg Doucette sells a $150 cookbook. Oh, it's expensive, but it's worth the money. Oh my God, $150 cookbook? Jesus. What is this, Aunt Jemima? It also helps you save money if you prep. You can go into supermarkets, grocery stores, and know exactly what you're getting. I know. Listen, man, you're talking to, I'm an addict, okay? Everything you guys are saying is 100% correct. Like, in my mind, I'm like, yep, these are smart people. They're giving me good advice. But in my heart and in my stomach and in my clogging arteries, I'm like, well, you're all fucking wrong. You're wrong. Up here, you're right. Here, wrong. Here, right. Here, wrong. That's how it is. Let's see. I meal prepped for a week. And I was like, nope. And I drive a semi-truck for a beer company, then come home to 2 kids. No. See, that's what I mean, Justin. That's kind of how I feel. Like, it's just like, at the end of the night, I want to just lay down and watch Netflix. I don't want to be putting steamed broccoli for the next 7 days in containers. It's like selling muffins. Even at $150, it works. Damn. I mean, I'll check this guy out, see what he's all about. I'm also an exercise physiology major, so fitness and training is my favorite thing. Okay, well, so, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it's your thing. I respect it. I've never crossed into that. I have friends who are like into it, but it like never dawned on me as like, yeah, this is probably arguably the most important thing that you can do as a human being. But yeah. The podcast with Metal Burb was good. My heart went out to that guy. I only wish he didn't put such a heavy weight on the trolls. Yeah, listen, man, Metal Burb is the man. He's such a good dude. He and I just click, man. I don't know what it is. I think what helped is that I used to be a sports writer before I got into doing the band and YouTube and stuff like that. So the trolls and stuff don't bother me, but I could see how it would bother somebody because, I mean, think about it, right? It's unnatural to get this much exposure to people on a daily basis. Like, before YouTube, you probably got exposure to your classroom at school and your teacher at the most. You weren't in front of, in his case, 55,000 subscribers. I mean, it's fucking weird, man. It does shit to you. But, he's a cool guy. I love talking to him. It's just so easy to talk to him. We just talk about a bunch of stuff on that podcast. Make sure you check that out. It's out today. It came out today. If it helps, look through loads of recipe books and websites online, find some recipes you want to cook through the week. Draw up a timetable of your week and for what you have time for. Then from there, draw up which ones you want to cook. I hope I arrive to that point, man. I'd probably drive my girlfriend crazy. I'm like, I told her today, I was like, I'm starting keto today. And she's like, really? And I'm like, no, it's different this time. This is addict behavior. Do you guys understand this? This is addict behavior. As a kid who had parents that were addicts, I am an addict, but not for crack or heroin or beer. I am an addict for processed, greasy, good tasting chicken. That's my vice, This is addict behavior. I'm like, it's different this time. I swear to God, it's different. See, she can eat fast food like in moderation. She's like, yeah, I'll have that. I just can't. I'm just like, it's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. Too much information online for a cookbook. Like we said, check out Greg Doucette. Fuck keto. It's too restricting and expensive. You're probably right. Keto is fine, but losing weight too fast is not good for gaining muscle. Yeah, I kind of just want to drop some pounds quickly. Um, so I don't know of another way other than keto. Yep, I get home, eat healthy or unhealthy, which unhealthy is quicker way. Have a few beers, chill with the kids and wife, and watch some shows. Then pass out. I just make sure the kids eat healthy. Yeah, man. I mean, the phrase "dad bod" is a phrase for a reason. Like, I go on Instagram and I see these dudes who are, like 23, 24. They don't have any kids or anything like that, which is totally fine. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot, but I had a kid when I was 17. So I see them, they're just like in the gym like all day. I'm like, dude, it's 3 a.m. Go home. They're like, no, dude, I've only been here for fucking 12 hours. I got to get for you for 15. And they're just in there all day. And it's just not possible for me. And I just don't like going to the gym. I don't know what it is. To me, the idea of it, I'm just like, ugh. Like, I feel like it's like, I got to go get a root canal today. Let's see. I've personally been following the vertical diet by Stan Efferding for the last 2 years. It's simple and easy to follow. Made it easy for me to meal prep and stay on track. All right, I'll check. I'll check all this stuff. If you guys want to DM me this stuff, I'm down to check it out. For me, soda is the toughest thing to kick. I've been trying to cut back, and it's very difficult. See, soda, I haven't really had an issue with that, and I think a lot of that stems from the first time I did keto. Because I did keto once, I was telling you guys, for about a month and a half I did it, and after that, like, my affinity for any sort of sugar kind of went away. I just didn't have any desire for it. So that was cool. If you consider intermittent fasting, the subreddit for it has good advice, and a lot of people talk there for inspiration and advice. I've tried intermittent fasting, like an 8-hour window, that kind of thing. I did when I did keto before. I did that with keto, which I think really helped drop the weight. Don't do intermittent fasting either. Don't need to starve yourself to lose weight. Yeah, but Giovanni, what would you say is a good way to just drop some weight quickly? I know it's probably not the healthiest way, and I understand that. I just want to be a little bit more slimmed down, you know what I mean? Because I don't have my clothes off for the music video, at least not in this one. I mean, the future ones, who knows, you know what I mean? But for this one, I don't. So I just want to I guess more so just feel slimmer because my clothes are generally pretty big. So I also throw and put away the beer as well. So that gives me a workout as well. Go to your local gas station or liquor store that sells all the goodies, and that's what I do. It keeps you in shape. And you need to track your daily calorie intake first, but maybe start at 2,600 calories a day. After a week, if you don't lose weight, go to 2,400 calories. You just really need to check your calorie. Yeah, so I know that, like, at the end of the day, that is one thing that I have learned, is that pretty much is just limiting the calories. That's the easiest way to lose weight. Intermittent fasting, otherwise known as skipping breakfast. Very true. Breakfast kind of sucks anyway. I mean, think about it, right? This is an interesting topic, breakfast. Because, like, how many breakfast foods are, like, actually good? Like, if you go to a restaurant, like, there are certain places with certain omelets that are good. That's it. Like, pancakes from IHOP are friggin' awful. Like, I make better pancakes. Let me tell you something, guys. I make good pancakes. I know I can't cook a lot, like I said. If you guys came over to my house, I'd make you some pancakes. You'd be like, Rich, you are Uncle Jemima. And I'd be like, I know. But breakfast sucks. I mean, breakfast is just not good. It's an overrated meal. Let's see. It's hard to work out from home. If I pay a membership, it's easy to commit because dropping the money on it. But unfortunately, the gyms are closed where I'm at. Yeah, the idea of, like, going to the gym and just, like, getting out and logging in, and I don't know. It's tough. Don't skip breakfast. It's called break fast for a reason. You're fasting asleep. You're right. There's not a lot of breakfast foods that are, like, good. Let's see, especially for all you hard seltzer drinkers, assholes. I don't drink anything, so I know Adam drinks hard those seltzer gimmicks. I don't know what they are, but try one meal a day, carnivore. Walk across the road and get 3 hamburger patties. You know, it's so interesting with hamburgers because them with bread taste so good. Without bread, it's like, oh really? Like it's like eh. But with bread, it's like it's delicious. Without bread, it's like it's all right, I guess. Um, Skip breakfast always says hoop sick. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like unless I make like pancakes for my kid, uh, like I don't know. Like breakfast is kind of like to me. Or like my grandmother works at a breakfast place, and sometimes I'll be like, hey, can I have a sausage or a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich? And I'll steal one of those for free. Breakfast is good when it's free. But you have to pay like I just think the idea of like, you have like a certain allocation of money and you're like, all right, let's spend this money to go out for breakfast. It's like, what are you, nuts? Like go out for lunch for breakfast? Yeah, can I have some toast? What? Um, don't skip breakfast. You'll just eat more later. Get a lower calorie bread. What is a good bread to get? Like, is it wheat? Um, I don't know. Like, I don't know what bread is what bread is good anymore. Obviously, white bread is not good. I love the gym setting so much. When the gyms closed us up because my whole training routine had to take a complete 180. Yeah, I don't know, man. I went to the gym for like a solid 6 months with a friend, and then I just I don't know. It just didn't do anything for me. My friend loves it. I went there and I was just like it wasn't even like cuz it was like hard or anything like that. I just didn't it wasn't even like I didn't enjoy it. I was just like I don't know why I'm doing this. That kind of thing. Um I saw Adam drinking Truly. Yeah, I want to too, because whenever Adam drinks any of those, he like turns into a goofball. Like he can't even form thought. I'm like, dude, you drank 3 sips of black raspberry fizzy water. Relax. You know what I mean? No bread ever. Yeah. I don't really eat a lot of bread, like on a daily basis. I do when I have like burgers, like, but I don't really have burgers that often. Like one night I was door dashing and somebody got Five Guys. I was like, oh man, I really wanted some Five Guys. I had Five Guys is very overrated. Very overrated. Whole meal is usually the healthier. Okay, whole meal bread? No, white bread is good. Don't be scared of it. Just check at the grocery store for the calorie on each of the different types of bread. Really hard to work out here in Minnesota. It's like -20. I don't want to risk going to the gym. Yeah, I mean, if you live in Minnesota, you should have been quarantined your entire life. I mean, who wants to go outside in that? They're like, yeah, let's go to the park and it's -10. Like, I live in New Hampshire and it's cold. I mean, it's cold here, but Minnesota is like another level. It's like, yeah, this is great. I want to just like freeze my face off all the time. Whole meal bread. Okay, interesting. Interesting stuff. I'd a whole lot healthier. Okay. I've thought about doing like a solo podcast, like where I pick a topic and I just kind of rant about it for like, not long, right? But like, 20 minutes or so, depending on what it is. I was also getting ready for a competition last year, and then everything closed like 8 weeks out of it, which sucked because I was having, yeah, that does suck, man. Yeah, that does suck. I know that a lot of people really depended on the gym, to really keep. It's a routine, right? It's like anything else, it's a routine, and then when that gets messed up, it's like, what the fuck do I do? Yeah, the weather sucks, and my wife hates it because she is from Mexico. Oh my god, talk about a polar op. Oh my, like, can you? It's like, hey, uh, who's somebody? Let me think. I mean, that's a pretty good example. It's like, yeah, somebody from hey Mexico City. Listen, come move to Minnesota. No. from Maine here, you guys ever played the State Theater? We have not played the State Theater. I've been there, never played there though. Add a lot of vegetables on your sandwich or pizza so you can fill you up more quick. What are vegetables that you like on pizza? Because, like, again, I think of that type of food and I'm like, pepperoni is good. Pepperoni and bacon, good. You know, I like that stuff. I don't know what it is, but I think it's so interesting when people like go out to eat. They're like, yup, go to this restaurant and I'm getting a salad. It's like, what? Like, if I go out to eat, I want something that's just really good, regardless of the nutritional value. But some people are like, yeah, I want to drive to this restaurant and get a chicken Caesar salad. You know? But at least now everything is open. I'm a little over 3 weeks old. No, that's awesome, man. Well, good luck on to the competition. I applaud you for being able to do that. Jay, what's going on, man? Sweet corn and red onion, always a shout on interest. Oh, dude, I love red onions. Like I could eat a raw. I could eat a raw red onion. I love red onions. I could eat that raw, no problem, no problem. But wow, I went 40 minutes here live. That's pretty cool. That's like going to a really good burger joint and getting a Caesar salad. Exactly. Like there's this place near me called Burger Bar. This place is so good. What's his name? Gutter Gods from Maine. He may have heard of it. There's one in Maine, in Portland, Maine, Burger Bar. You get like these really, really good burgers, and people will be like, "Can I have a goat cheese salad?" I'm like, "What? You drove to this restaurant called Burger Bar, and you want a goat cheese salad?" You know, that's how I feel. I'm just like, I don't get it, man. First of all, that's another thing too. Goat cheese salad. What is that? You know? But I don't know. I appreciate you guys listening to me vent. Caesar salad is the worst salad to lose weight to high on cal. Is it really? Oh, yeah, because of what the croutons and yeah, I don't know. But all right, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for listening to me rant. Make sure you go to Twitch. I'll put the link here. Follow us over there because that's where we primarily stream. I just wanted to try this out to see what was going on with everybody. So there's the link there. Twitch.tv/TrueShotOfficial. We'll see you over there. I'll be over there Saturday doing live reactions if you want to stop by. But thanks for listening to me vent about 16 hours of keto and McDonald's across the street. Thank you for all the good wishes. Make sure to DM me whatever, man. I'm open to whatever. I'm not like one of those people that's like, I never fucking open my DMs for anybody. Take care.